What's up, y'all? It's your boy CJ Swag CJ. Welcome to another episode of CJTV. It's been a while since I've done one of these, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been very, very busy. But, this is not trying to, use this to boost my video views and all that. It's something that I really feel like that I should express. Everybody got their opinions, what they feel like, what happened. It is about this sad incident that went down in Ferguson, St. Louis, of a young man, teenager, that was gunned down pretty much by a police officer. I'm not throwing any shots at anybody, anything like that. I'm not even trying to, argue the situation, the system, the way the system works. It just, my heart going out to the families out there, who lost their young ones, not just through shooting, but through violence, maybe just in health, so this is actually a dedication for the families out there. But also, I do have to address the situation because it's been in my heart for a good while ever since I even heard the story. I'll make it very brief. I guess it was an incident that happened in Ferguson, one of the convenience stores, Michael Brown, and I guess his friends, they was in there shopping or whatever, and supposedly he stole some cigarettes or something, and as he was trying to leave, the guy was trying to push him back, and I guess he used strong arm robbery. I didn't know that was even a real word, but came to find out it is a real word. Something deals with, using your physical body, your arm, and to push the person away, trying to get away from a crime scene or something as far as, robbery, whatever like that. It may not be, exactly what that means, but it's around the ballpark. But anyway, I guess moments after, he was in the street, with his homeboys, and they were just walking, and he's supposedly about to walk across the street, and I guess this cop stopped and was like, these are exact words that they said that he used. Get the fuck off the street, or something like that. He's already using, force through his words, before he even, approach the situation. A lot of people feel like that, he, I guess, was called about the situation, and maybe he, knew that he, stole from this, say convenience store or gas station, wherever it was. So, a lot of people feel like he knew, but it doesn't matter if he knew or not. It's pretty much what I feel like what he did. I guess, and then after that happened, I guess the cop must have drove not even 2 feet ahead, and then he put his car in reverse, and that's when the altercation happened. It's supposedly supposed to grab Michael Brown, pull him into the vehicle, and he tussling back and forth, and then he says about he will shoot you, I will shoot, that's basically what Michael Brown's friend said in his witness when he was talking to the news. And I guess he's seen the whole thing of what happened from the beginning to the end. And I guess it was tussling back and forth. He said, "I'll shoot you." He shot him somewhere, I guess, in the chest while he was in his car. And then I guess he, fell back or whatever. He must have probably ran, I guess. I don't know, did he run or not? But he was, I guess, trying to get away because he was fearful for his life. And then I guess the cop shot him again, and then he put his hands up in the air, turned around like this, and then boom, shot him a few more times. I guess in total 10 times, I guess. I first heard 7, then I heard 10. I don't know, but 7 to 10 times he was shot. And they had the autopsy and show where all the bullets landed and everything like that. And it's a sad story. He was laying in the street for about an hour or two. I don't even know what he even, picked up by the ambulance or what he thrown in the SUV. I heard 2 sides of the stories. I don't even know what happened after that. It's a sad story. You know, my heart's going out to the mother. She's grieving about the situation. And his father, you know, he walked up to the body, you know, seeing was that his son, and then when the police officers pushed him away, and you know, it's just sad. You know, everybody's there in the streets looking at this body laying in the streets for hours. You know, it's a sad story. You know, a lot of people don't understand. You know, people still looking at the situation as it black versus white. You know, people look at white cops shooting down black young people. You know, I guess the situation with Zimmerman and Trayvon, that's supposed to be similar to this one, and other situations happened in the past. You know, I'm not even trying to, you know, make this seem like it's not a big situation, but it happens a lot, and it does happen too much to the point we got to do something about it. And, you know, I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I don't even have none of the answers. You know, I just give my opinions what I feel like what would work if they would execute it. Like, one of the biggest things I think that will work is if they will stop, you know, letting these people, you know, do what they want and get away with it. You know what I mean? The system is already created in a way where they do what they want. You know, but I feel like that if they have consequences for their actions, they'll think twice before they do what they do. You know, I feel like deep down he knew what he did was wrong. But it's a more of a spiritual thing as well, you know. You don't know what the word is thinking in his mind, you know. But I feel like deep inside of me, you know what I'm saying, I feel like he just did it. He just did it out of just hatred, you know. I don't know what it was black people, but something went in his mind to do something terrible like that. You know, it's horrible. I'm not here to judge, you know. It's how I feel, you know. Like, how can you shoot someone that many times? That many times. He had no gun on him, you know. He wasn't even trying to fight against the cop. Why would you shoot him that many times? Like, you know what guns do. Guns kill, you know. Or should I say, let me rewind that. That doesn't make any sense. People use guns to kill. You know, when you have a gun in your hand, you pointing at somebody like this. I mean, come on, what do you expect? You know, are you shooting to kill? I don't know what he was doing, because supposedly they said he shot all over the place and everything like that, and he was missing shots, but he have hit some shots on his hand, I guess on his side, his eye, on top of his head. I mean, he just was like, he just shooting all over the place without even trying, and I don't know what he was doing. You know, but all I know is this is some bull crap, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm trying to use my choice of words correctly. You know, I'm trying not to use profanity in this video, because I really do feel like this is something that anybody watches this, from a young one to an old man, they can feel what I'm saying, and I want to, you know, use certain words that may be offensive. But I do feel like this is bull crap. I mean, I'm sorry to say the word crap, but it's something that we need to do something about. And notice I say we, because we cannot do this alone. I hope there is justice. There's a lot of things that's happening in this story, a lot of loopholes, a lot of things that a lot of people really don't understand what is going on, because it's a conflict, you know. And then of course, I guess the cops supposedly have gotten in an altercation. I guess he was got beaten up by Michael Brown. So I guess that give him the justice to shoot him that many times. First of all, that's bull crap. Even if Michael Brown did beat him up like that, how did you have the opportunity to shoot him that many times after? Like, if you altercation and getting yourself, you know, whooped by someone, and then like, how you end up shooting the head and the eye? Like, the whole thing is dumb. You know what I'm saying? There are witnesses out there seeing that. I mean, it's like, think about this. All the witnesses saying one thing, and then the cops and whoever saying another thing. You know, cops, they're supposed to protect us citizens, but it seems like that's not happening. It seems like they're using their force the opposite way. They're not protecting; they're actually killing. Like, you know, I mean, it's just crazy. A lot of these cops take it to the head of what they do. A lot of them just, feel like they can do whatever they want because they feel like they're above the law. I mean, it's just bull crap, man. Like, for real. I still respect cops, certain cops, because I do feel like they're doing it in a way where it's genuine. Of course, it's good money. I guess some of it good money. I don't know, but they really do care and want to help, help us, protect it, because this world is crazy. We have to have somebody to protect. That's why they roam in the streets. I mean, they're out there for a reason, but I feel like now it's coming to a point where when you see a cop, you don't even think of, oh, he's here just to patrol, whatever. He probably out here just looking for trouble. You feel me? Like, so it's just one of those things where I've been thinking about it almost every day. And I'm going to say this before I leave. I mean, there was an incident when I was doing some door-to-door sales, whatever like that, and I forgot what state that I was in. But it was door-to-door sales, and we go through the doors selling stuff, and people was like, it's something I really thought I would never do. Walk up to somebody's house, knock on the door, and say, hey, here's some stuff I want to sell, We traveled all throughout the United States. I've only been in 3 or 4 states while I was doing that. But it was the state, I forgot what state I was in. I guess I wasn't selling enough product, and they said, hey, you know what, you can't take this anymore. Because, we was in hotels, and, they provide us with food and stuff like that. They gave us money. Some of the money they gave us was stuff we earned, but it's like, so I felt like, what's the point? So I was pretty much in the streets. My family was in a whole other state, and I didn't know what to do. Out of nowhere, I guess a cop seen me and was like, hey, what's going on? I guess he seen that I was trouble or something like that. And I told him my story, and believe it or not, he actually, gave me money, he fed me. He actually, gave me a Greyhound ticket right to my family, you know what I'm saying? And a cop, I'm not sure what color he was, though. It's been so long, I'm not sure if he's black or white. But, he was a cop, so it's like, it's just going to show you all cops are not the same. They're not. But it's really hard to distinguish which one is good, which one is bad, which one is there to help protect, and one is crooked. I mean, it's just, you don't know. You just don't know. Anyway, it's your boy CJ, Swag CJ. Comment on this video. Whatever you want to say, it's up to you. You're going to say what you're going to say. You know what I'm saying? But it's not going to stop how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, it's your boy CJ, Swag CJ. Follow me on Twitter. I'll barely be on that page, but I'm going to try to get on there. Add me on Facebook. And do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Swag CJ. And, other videos, I still be doing my music. Matter of fact, after this video, I might do some songs. I still dance and all that stuff. I mean, I'm still trying to do my dream, but it's been very difficult to be doing my dream because of my full-time job that I work, so it's really hard to do both at the same time. So anyway, hit your boy up, and God bless you, and let's get it poppin'. Peace.
Downtown music on the beat.
Downtown music.
Downtown music on the beat.
Downtown music.
Downtown music on the beat.